Superclubs breezes on Cable Beach reopening its doors after closing 8 weeks ago for hurricane repairs. Today, owners took government officials and the media on tour of the remodeled property. Syann Thompson was there.
It's been about 2 months now since Superclubs Breezers was closed for repairs, but today they're open and ready to receive guests at the all-inclusive. Owner John Issa welcomed the tourism minister who toured the renovated facility.
The major damage was to the roofing, the cedar shingle roofing and the clay tile roofing, and it had caused leaks and the ceilings damaged, and that we had to close, and we had to estimate the time of reopening.
The 400-plus room resort was repaired at a cost of $3 million. The Superclubs Breezers team is proud that the work was done by Bahamians, keeping the money in the economy.
We were very fortunate to have 4 very excellent Bahamian contractors: Mr. Kelly of Brokill, Mr. Keith Trico, I think his firm is based in Abaco, and Mr. Arthur Gibson of AG Electric, and Melvin Smith, who also happens to be the lead bass guitarist in the Breezes band. So it's a 100% Bahamian project, and we were able to open on time.
While the good news is that Superclubs Breezers has reopened, there's even more good news. Next week, they'll have full occupancy.
This is the only hotel of this size that has ever run for an extended period with a 100% Bahamian team.
While there are hotel property developments going on around this location, Superclub Breezers continue to hold their own in this niche business. Syann Thompson, ZNS News.
Also, during the reopening of Breezes this morning, the tourism minister applauded Superclub owners for getting the resort back up and running while keeping some 300 Bahamians gainfully employed.
As he described, the 300 team members are going to be all back and fully employed, and November looks very good. That's 300 people who are going to be employed, and part of what I think people may not understand is that's an enormous contribution to the economy, because we have large numbers of people coming from elsewhere, coming to enjoy this facility. As a result of that, employing large numbers of Bahamians who go to the supermarket, who buy items, who pay school fees, who do a whole variety of things. And so what we're finding is that this is a very important part of our overall economy.
Meantime, Minister Vanderpool-Wallace telling the media that training has played a big part in Superclub Breezes being able to promote Bahamians to senior levels and provide them with international exposure.
By the way, one of the things he doesn't talk very much about is you find that a number of the senior managers here have gone to work elsewhere and begin to get that experience and that development, from the chefs to the accountants to the general managers, etc., so that we are rounding out the experience of large numbers of Bahamians. There is a belief in a lot of places that somehow I'm going to stay here for the entire period of my life and I'm going to know everything that needs to happen. The opportunity to do some of the kinds of things he's done here is something to be applauded, and has developed Bahamians to a level that is just incredibly good.